it's Friday. Today we are doing a tour of the Catacombs and we're gonna do a riverboat cruise. So this is our big day to do some tours with Madison, and then tomorrow we leave. So this was just a short pit stop in Paris. Okay, we have to hurry. The girls are taking forever and James is taking forever. Okay, so it's actually been quite the adventure this morning. We're just now getting to the subway. We had an outfit change, we had a lost phone, we had coffee, and we had a mascara stop. Okay, we have made it to our last stop on the subway. Okay, fresh air. Fresh air. It's actually really nice today. It's like 72 degrees is the high.
He's saying everything's a good tour. I'm getting deja vu. Are you getting deja vu?
Yes, this is where we came back from our castle tours when Maylin was here. We are going into the Catacombs, which is an underground skeleton domain.
Ooh.
Okay, so we are here a little early and we were going to see if we could go ahead and get in, but they said no, you can't start any earlier than 10 minutes prior. We are going to go find a cute little cafe and just sit our butts down for about 30-40 minutes.
So yummy.
This
Just one bite
is the best thing in the world. I skipped out the breakfast buffet, so wanted some pizza. We have about 10 more minutes till we go to the Catacombs. Okay, we're here for our catacomb tour. We stopped and got some food and hung out at the little cafes. Okay, we're here. We have gotten inside. We're going down the stairs and we've gotten our little voice cassettes that will give us a tour as we walk through in English. So now we're going down, descending 2 flights of stairs. We just got down here. We're 20 meters down. So that's below the sewers and the water systems. So just to give you an idea, there's the metro, and we're all the way down here. Okay, we'll let you know what this thing is, but it's really cool. A lot of underground tunnels, and they've had to put in extra infrastructure to keep them from collapsing. Okay, right here above us, and between these 2 columns here, it says halt, you're about to enter the Empire of the Dead. So out of respect for the dead, they have you put your bags on the front of you, and then they ask that you don't touch any of the bones and be careful not to disturb anything. Okay, we're about to go back up. We saw quite a bit although this place is so much bigger than what we even saw today, but only a part is open to the public. Here we go.
And of course, here's the gift shop. I was like, my Barbies would have loved this.
It's like a little book for
You should get
Barbie.
it.
So we've come out and it is pouring. Okay, we found them. There's Madison. What'd you think?
It was cool.
Yeah. And there's me and Beth. We found her. We already know what she thinks. James, what did you think?
I think it was really cool. I think it just, the history behind it was amazing. How they use those tunnels for, you know, the common people.
I thought it was kind of creepy. And yeah, I'm glad I did it. I think what a great way to deposit parts of bodies versus putting them in the ground all the time, you know. But well, technically it is in the ground. So I think that could still be okay for like people's burial beliefs, but definitely seemed weird, just a little different. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. And here you go. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay, now we're going on this river cruise so Madison can kind of see the whole city really quickly. It's been raining and I haven't quite gotten separate tickets in, so I'm hoping what I got will get us on the boat. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Everybody doing their pictures in front of the Eiffel Tower. This road was open last time, but it's closed now because of the Olympics. Okay, the gentleman was really helpful and got me my tickets. I could not find them on there, so I was able to download them, and we're here just in time. The cruise actually leaves in 30 minutes. Okay, here we go. So girls, it leaves in 30 minutes, so we came just in the nick of time. So we had 30 extra minutes, so we're gonna get crepes to take on the boat. Hey, we got our crepes. They are so good. Okay, we've made it to the river cruise. We're all done. It was rainy, but the inside on the first floor was enclosed, so we stayed dry. Okay, time to head back to the hotel.
Mom just forgot her camera, and I'm gonna be so happy to tell her. So just tell her. Guess who forgot their camera?
Oh my gosh. Twice in Paris. Okay, we have finally made it back to our hotel. We did make a quick pit stop for some dinner where I lost my GoPro. We leave tomorrow morning, so this is our last evening here. It's getting kind of late, already 8:30. We're gonna call it a night early, so we will see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's our last day in Paris. We're heading down for breakfast at the buffet. This will be my first time making the breakfast. I've been sleeping in every day. So just like I remember, the teas, milk, cereals, all the breads. One of my favorite things is the honey, cold cuts and fruit. And then you start with your warm eggs. This is a really unique thing here. They have beans here. And then they even have behind me a grill where they'll cook you omelets. We all made it to breakfast today. So we just finished our breakfast. Madison's getting one last cup of coffee. And so is James inside. We're gonna go pack up our rooms. Everything's ready, we're just waiting for, and we're saying goodbye to our hotel in Paris yet again. We love this place. This feels like home away from home. Okay, let's go. We're off to our next destination. I'm really excited to tell you about it. It's something different. Okay, we just made it to the restaurant. James found a place that had, what kind of rating, James?
4.6.
4.6. We're hungry and it's dinner time. So most of the restaurants don't open here until 7. So this one restaurant's open and it's packed. Okay, so that place was also not serving food yet, and it's a little early for dinner in these parts. So there was a really cute little sandwich shop as we were driving in that's really close to our Airbnb. Try number 2. This is the sandwich place we saw when we first came in. James, I don't think this is something you're gonna enjoy. They're all out, so we might have to come back for a tart later. Yeah, Mia Beth loves these. Okay, the pizza. Yummy. Ooh, and the sandwich. And inside of here is a donut. I already took a bite out of it. So we are gonna be here for 2 days, and after this, we're gonna head and look for these aqueducts. But just for now, we're gonna hang out here, enjoy the French country, and hopefully it cools down enough to get in that hot tub tonight. Okay, so always read the fine print in your Airbnb. This place does not come with sheets and duvet covers and pillowcases. Well, you could get them, you just had to purchase them ahead of time. They were like $7.50 a bed, which would have been a great price, but you have to let them know like 24 hours in advance, and this was a last minute booking. So we're gonna run to the store and see what we can find. Okay, we had to do all the shopping looking at French, but we think we got the sheets and duvet covers. And here's a little peek at the grocery store here. It's actually really big. So we just got some waters and duvet covers and some extra toilet paper for this evening. So we're here 2 days. So now we'll just have some extra blankets on the boat. Okay, now to head back to our place. This was the grocery store. We got here just in time. They close in 1 minute. What do you think of this kitchen, Lucy? Our little kitchen in this house in France. So the girls did their beds. I've got to go check it. No, the duvet is the thing that goes over that white thing that was on the bed. Yeah. Did you do it? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I had to go and buy duvet covers and pillowcases, and for the girls a fitted sheet. So it did cost us a little money today, not much. Like this whole set was like $30. but look at my twinkle lights. So cute. Oh, that's right. I got you guys a comforter, huh? Yeah. It was a better price to do the comforter. I'm gonna go check their room. Let's go see. Madison, you decent? Okay, this is their area. Oh yeah, looks good. I want to go outside and see what it looks like at night. See if there's a light. Ooh, yeah. There's James working inside on school. Okay, well, I guess I'll call it a night. Good night. Good morning. We woke up in our little French cottage and we're gonna head out to get some coffee and treats for everybody this morning. So we've been seeing a lot of videos on the train rides and all that stuff that we just did, and I don't know if it's like a trend right now, but I think maybe we'll be doing more trains in the future. So our little cafe was closed, so we've been just winding down the streets looking for another place to get a really cute little square. You see these all over France. So everything was closed, so we ended up at McDonald's. Okay, we just finished at Mickey's. We got our coffee, and there's Lucy. She goes at our feet. She tries to hurt us. But we are gonna stop at this little, it's like a little market. It's what we would call a farmer's market or a flea market right here in this little town. It's definitely more of a flea market, not a farmer's market. Oh, there's dogs that want to say hello.
Oh, you poor little thing.
Okay, we've made it back. We are bringing the kids some food we picked up for them and gonna just relax at the house. Hey, let's go, Lucy. We've got food. So the home is turned into a laundromat. Not a bad place to do laundry though. Look at how pretty. I think I may have to get my camera out today. I'm feeling a bit inspired. So what I'm trying to do here is get a really good shot that goes between these cattails, picks up the corner of the stone, the water, and these trees. Kind of make it multi-dimensional picture here. You're trying to find something? Yeah, we're not having the best of Wi-Fi here, unfortunately. Some of us are having better Wi-Fi than others, though. So today we are just pretty much just hanging out here. Everything is closed, so we're just chilling out, and we'll probably have to eat McDonald's or Burger King again because every single restaurant is closed out here. I don't know if it's a holiday, but it's kind of nice because it is forcing us to relax. Okay, we are heading out. It is pouring outside. So we've left our quaint little cottage and we are in a town called Limoux, and we are going to get some dinner. We had to drive 20 minutes to this town because there is nothing in St. Huyen. St. Huyen.
J-U-N-I-E-N.
Yeah, J-U-N-I-E-N. That is open, so we came here. And we'll see what we can find. So we got down here and we're gonna pick our restaurant. Our food is coming out. James has fish and chips. I have gotten a strawberry tart, and James got a couple scoops of caramel ice cream. And the girls also got a strawberry tart. Bon appetit!
Look at the many strawberries.
There's Okay, we're all done. Time to head home and call it a night. See you tomorrow. Good morning. It's our last day here at the cottage and we're getting all packed up. So I have all these devices and stuff that I have to get to fit in this little bag. And it's having a harder time today than usual. So I'm gonna just try and get my bag situated, and then the girls, we're staying at this place that asked us to clean up before we leave. So that's kind of what we're doing this morning as we get ready to check out. Okay, we're leaving our little cottage. We've had such a great time here. It is so adorable. We'll forever treasure this time here. Okay, we're off to Andorra. It's a little country between France and Spain, and it's all in the mountains. It's got a population of about 79,000, and it's pretty easy to go there once you've been approved in France or Spain. So it's on our way to Barcelona. We're gonna stop in there for a night or two. So we're on our way to Andorra, and we stopped at this mall here. I didn't know what it would be, but we had so many problems finding a coffee shop.
and this place was actually called the French Coffee Shop. So we stopped here, and it's in like a huge mall. So James has went and checked. It is actually got coffee. You find it, James? So here's the mall. And just like that, we're done. Time to get back on the road. We have a few more hours left. Okay, we've made it to our condo, I guess, in Andorra. Here, it's its own country right here between France and Spain. And we got all our gear. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's so cute.
Y'all are getting that room.
It's so cute. I love it. Well, what do you think?
I love it.
It's beautiful.
This is your room. Go first.
Look at that. It's got its own cafe. Is it? Man.
Okay.
What you doing
Let me
there?
see the view. I'm trying to get this thing off of me.
Hmm.
Oh, it's heavy.
Wow, look at that.
Okay, here is the kitchen. It looks more like a room because it has a door. So you can shut yourself in here. And then this is the girls. They each have their own room. This place is $98 a night and it's 3-bedroom. It's so cheap. So this is one of the rooms. This one will be Madison's. And this one's me and Beth. We're going out to dinner. Just James and I. The girls did not want to go because they're being homebodies. So we're gonna go to this place called El Moli. But it's not Mexican food. Okay, we found a restaurant called Bamboo. It's getting kind of late. Okay, this place was closed. They're closed Monday and Tuesday, so we're gonna try something else. Okay, James is going to park, and I'm gonna see if I can get a seat at the sushi place here. They're definitely open because people are in there. So this is our first thing. It's like a fried dumpling. Okay, we're just heading out. That was really good. James had to park a little ways away, so we have like a 5-minute walk to work off all our sushi. Good morning from Andorra. We are just waking up and, well, not just waking up, but we're officially getting out. We're gonna go get some coffee. Here's a sneak peek of Andorra during the morning. So we're gonna go grab some coffee. This place is called, oh, I just saw it. It's like Mountain Cafe or something. That looks good.
quiches. This is our little spot this morning, and we have free Wi-Fi. Cheers. Very good. It needs a little sugar. Okay, so this is our food. We got it's an egg sandwich on a croissant, and you wanna show them the pollo?
Yep. The chicken empanada. Looks good.
Looks really good. And then later on today, we're gonna go do a couple of fun things that are iconic here in Andorra. One of them was the sundial.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go check that out and get some video and just set our eyes on it. And I'm all into things that are like really old school. Like sundials are so cool. I would have a sundial in my yard just so I could tell time that way. I just think the technology is fascinating.
That's the best part, is the chocolate powder on top.
Oh yeah.
Just a plain cappuccino.
Positively sinful. Let me tell you if it tastes as good as it looks. Definitely looks better than it tastes. Okay, the cake gets actually better as you go in. I think because it's so fresh and there's no preservatives, the outside gets a little dried, but once you get inside of it, it is so good. This is a really good cake. Really good. Okay, we're gonna go see this sundial. Today we're checking out of our condo in Andorra. Look at our beautiful view we're saying goodbye to. It's been a beautiful time. We love this country. We're really just mesmerized by the free range horses. That was so cool. So anyways, if you haven't checked out Andorra, you have to check it out. But today we're gonna be heading to Barcelona. We are getting closer and closer to getting on the boat with my parents. And we're gonna go tour today the Sagrada Familia, which is the famous cathedral in Barcelona. So this morning we left Andorra at 9 a.m. and we have been heading to Valencia. We ended up not being able to meet my parents in Barcelona to do some travel here because they could not get a boat slip. So we had a last minute change of plans where we are going to Valencia to meet them. So we left at 9 a.m. this morning from Andorra and wanted to get to Barcelona for a 1 o'clock tour of Sagrada Familia, so we could at least see that before we head to meet my parents in Valencia. Okay, we have made it. We have a few minutes to spare. We are hungry. We did not eat. We haven't eaten anything. We just drove straight here. And we have a few minutes to spare, so we're gonna grab coffees and maybe a sandwich. Oh, and look, they have all these like teas or juice. We're about to get to go inside. Our guide's getting our tickets. We had to actually go with a tour company instead of just buying them and going online because they were all sold out. But I think the travel companies maybe buy them out or do something to where you have to buy it through them. This is the future front entrance. They are having to negotiate terms with a condo apartment that's across the street for them to vacate and buy them out so they can demolish it. And the people are kind of holding their ground. However, it's really important because the way this cathedral is set up is this is the main entrance and Jesus is directly in front. And then there's actually two areas here that make the cross. So, life, death, blue and greens, and red, yellows, and oranges. Okay, well, what do you think of it, James?
I thought it was very unique. I like the stories that are being told in the sculptures and then the stained glass and the design of it, the entry. I just think it's very well thought out, and see why it's taking so long.
Yeah.
Taking their time.
And what do you think about the different materials used?
Oh, I mean, I think it makes sense architecturally and engineering-wise as far as for the pillars, what type of material they use for each one, the strongest one for the tallest piers.
And what do you think of the fruit accents?
I wasn't a big fan of the fruit accents. I wasn't a big fan of all the multicolors on the outside.
Not,
just seemed a little bit.
Not as traditional.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all done here. Now to head to lunch and then Valencia to get to the boat. Okay, we just made it to the boat. We're here. We made it.
our bags. Love you.
Got your dress.